We're just going.
Riff Zone.
We're just going straight up
Zone.
right now. What's up, gamers?
What's up, gamers?
Can we
I'll
all?
grab a shit. Hold on.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say like we should all. We had like
It's like 6:30 and everything smells like grease. I'm very tired.
we had like actual good audio quality last time because we all sat like far away and we don't all bleed into each other's mics.
Yeah, and like I was like a little bit like crackly, like robotic a little bit.
Oh no! Someone told me to. I didn't hear that. I don't know. Maybe
I
you just sound like that.
Okay, hold on. Riff Zone episode
This is 5?
5.
Dude, that's crazy. How have we
Or
done?
is it 6?
How have we done 5?
Last was 4. Okay.
I think last was 4.
Yeah. Okay.
And also, we're doing an episode after
a week.
A week.
A week.
I mean, like it's being recorded. I don't know if it'll come out. Like,
but like it's the fact that we went week and then like we did
our
a week.
weekly podcast Riff Zone where
There's
we
no
had
way we do this.
we had a 3-week like a 3-week gap between 1 and 2, right?
Yeah, it was.
Or maybe it was between 2 and 3. I don't know.
Maybe we
Anyway.
should just keep running this into the ground as much as we can.
Finn, you're so quiet today.
Tired. Is it 2 hours of sleep?
I'm on 2 hours of sleep. I feel great.
No. Like you're on 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, because you hang out with you hang out with all your friends, and I wasn't invited. But like that's fine.
Yeah.
I want you to whatever.
You wanted to come through?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll do it in Entered Smash Social next time. I'll bring everyone in.
Thank you.
I got a fucking message from Finn last night at like 4 a.m. being like,
Oh, I didn't get a message. Wow.
I did. I surely
It
messaged.
was-
No, I messaged you like 3 a.m. being like, I haven't slept yet. Gaming.
it was just a
No,
fucking-
you messaged. Oh, maybe you did message me something, but it wasn't that. It was. I think it was surely. It was like surely something. Oh, surely mentioned PlayStation All Stars on the Riff Zone. That's what
Yeah.
it was.
Oh yeah, the game's sick.
Yeah, that's good. No, we're gonna talk about that, but a little later.
Yeah. If we remember. No, he sent me a message at 4 a.m. And it's just like a gif of Steiner, and it was.
Well, who's
what did it
Steiner?
say? It's over.
Yeah. Is it over?
Is
Your
it
mic
over?
is like not at all pointed to your mouth as well.
Oh fuck! How about now?
It's probably good.
How about I deep throat it?
It's a gif
Don't
of
do
the
that.
character Steiner from Final Fantasy IX, and he has making a face like, with the caption, "Is it over?"
I'm
Question
gonna
mark.
put it
Is
on
it
like
over?
half like this. No, wait. Hold on. No, this is good enough. I can't be fucked. Surely it's coming through, right?
So when are we selling tickets for Rift Zone Live
Oh.
at Second Win 2026?
Second win
You have to
2026.
fucking pay
Day
me to go to
3
that
Rift
shit.
Zone Live.
Well, yeah, we're the talent. They buy tickets, and we
Oh,
get the
is
money.
No, I mean like if I was an audience member, you'd have to pay me.
Oh
to
no,
come and
everyone
watch.
loves us.
So what? The three of us are just
How many
sitting at
fucking
the.
viewers do we have? Listeners.
At least one.
We've
One's
actually
pretty
kind of
good.
picked up
Who is
this
it?
week. Like people
One of my
watched listen to
friends,
episode 4.
shout out to Lenny if you're listening. One of my friends does say something about the episode every time we release it. He said his favorite Glup Shido was something. Oh, I remember. He said his favorite Glup Shido was whatever character, the character whose skull Luke picks up to throw at
Holy
at the rag.
That's a
That's pretty esoteric.
Glove
I like
shitter.
that
Yeah,
one.
that's a great Glup Shido. Honestly. Great
no,
choice.
yeah. So, Finn, what was going on? Why are you playing Yu-Gi-Oh at like 4 a.m.?
Because I'm playing Edison Draft on Dungeon Duel Monsters.
What is that?
God,
Edison Draft is a format of Yu-Gi-Oh where you open 60 cards at random, and then you
In
make
real
a deck.
life.
Then you make a deck out of them in a like online client where you play with another person.
Oh no,
peer-to-peer.
it's not just like really expensive. You're not just buying 60 cards every
No,
time
we're
and
just playing it.
unboxing
No,
them.
no, no.
you
It's-
only open 60?
Well, it's 40. Okay, I'm getting there.
No, I'm surprised. I
I think it's I think it's 40. I forget.
No, you make a deck of 40,
Yeah,
Dick
I
of
know.
40.
but surely you pull more than that.
So I'm getting there.
Okay.
So you open like a booster set, and then you get some extra deck cards, and then some staples. You get
Yeah,
like
yeah,
mirror,
yeah.
one of one Mirror Force, a one of one like Smashing Ground, not Smashing Ground,
the
Torrential Tribute,
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like that. Yeah, like actually decent control.
Smashing Ground by the time Edison came around was pretty trash.
Yeah, it's based on the 2010
Yeah, Edison
rulings
format.
as well.
Edison format is really cool, by the way.
And then you go through a series of roguelike rooms
Yeah,
where
I
you
know.
click on and you get to choose a pack of cards that open, I think, about 10 or so, based on like a certain archetype. So if you want to go to spell cards, you open a spell pack. If you want trap cards, you open a trap pack.
Dude, I'm a trap.
Can you say
It's pretty beast.
that? I don't think.
Charlotte, if you were a trap card, what would it be?
If I was,
If you was a,
If I was a trap.
if you was a trap card from Yu-Gi-Oh, what would you be?
I'm gonna be so real. I've never played. I'm pretty sure I watched some of the anime when I was a kid, but that's about my expert. No, I'd be Pot of Greed. That's a trap card, right?
You wouldn't be Pot of
No.
Geed.
Shut up about Geed.
Pot of geed.
Geedy. I'm a
Pot of-
geedy boy.
pot of
I
I draw 2 more
geed.
bloods to my deck.
Oh my god. Oh, that's awful.
Pot of geed.
Pot of weed.
PlayStation.
Dude, I
Oh,
reckon if
God.
you Google pot of weed Yu-Gi-Oh, someone will have made
A
an
word,
image macro
dude.
in 2008
Pot
that's
of
just like
weed.
top text, bottom text, pot of weed.
Pot of weed.
yeah.
That's,
then
that
you
would have been
like-
the top post on
I
r/Yu-Gi-Oh in
Want to talk about
2008.
PlayStation All Stars.
And then like so the end point is you just fight decks against each other and then keep doing
Fight decks against each
buys
other.
like in a roguelike,
Dude, that's
like
crazy.
Slay the Spire, and then you keep refining your deck out of the
Refining
card
your
pool
deck.
and keep
Did
keep
you-
extending it.
Did you? Speaking of roguelikes, it's like a web client, right? Like a website you go onto.
No, you download a client from the Discord
Oh, neat.
and then you play it through the executable.
Right. I was just thinking, like, you guys know about the Pokemon roguelike?
Yeah, Poke-like,
Yeah.
Poke-Rogue, Poke-Rogue.
Poke-Rogue.
Do you guys-
My
do-
girlfriend
Poke-Rogue's
talked
really
about
good.
that,
You
yeah.
remember it?
Yeah,
Do you remember what happened to it?
no.
Oh, do you not know about the creator?
What happened to Poke-Rogue?
No,
Oh, the creator was like a massive, like, God, but they had something bad.
Are you gonna do defamation on this live stream?
this
Are we
info-
gonna get
are you gonna, like,
this-
drop-
this-
hey-
this
hey,
is why
viewers?
it fucking.
I said
like,
live streams. It's not live.
I think
Viewers?
it went down. Like the site went down or whatever. Because
I,
like,
no,
I'm speaking
because
to
I
you
swear
guys
my
right now.
my girlfriend
I
was
really
playing it
don't
like a
think
little
you
bit
guys
ago. Maybe
listen.
it's fine.
oh, okay, maybe it starts a lot. But I remember
Like,
Do you
the
know
creator
something
went,
that
like,
is? Do you know something that
Charles
is?
is one
Actually,
thing.
that's
the
kind
creator
of
went like crazy and like started like bashing a bunch of people.
Oh,
It was
okay. So
pretty bad.
I was expecting child pornography. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no, I think it was like something around there.
Oh.
I don't know if it was that. It might have been like
No,
No,
rated
I don't
6 or
know if
something
this is
like
like
that, but,
too
it's
dark
pretty bad.
to mention on the podcast, but I want to. Were you just
Just so you
whispering?
know.
What are you? What?
I'm talking to the fans.
You don't do
this-
bits to the fan sometimes.
This might be something kind of dark, but like I found out recently the creator of the free shop on the 3DS was like arrested for having like terabytes of child porn.
I thought you were gonna say he was arrested for playing Pot of Geed in his Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
No,
and
but
his
somebody
fan
told
card.
me that they had a Discord for like free 3DS homebrew and stuff, and they were like, guys, what if Nintendo planted all this child porn because he made the free shop?
I've been playing Arcs over the weekend.
You were playing what?
Arcs. It's a really good board game.
Yeah.
It's like a sci-fi
Anyone who could afford a board game.
strategy. Yeah, my friends buy board games. They have a house. I show up and I go, spare a pot of geed, and then they give me nice little
Stop saying
drinks.
pot of geed.
What? You don't like me trying to push pot of geed?
Dude,
Oh,
5
yeah,
years.
the-
5 years we're gonna have merch. This is pot of geed.
Pot of Geed shirt? Wait,
That's
is
right.
the new shirt for Second Wind is just going to be Pot of Geed?
No, we're gonna have 2 shirts for Win next year. We're gonna have one normal one and then one just Riff Zone shirt.
The riffs.
So I mean, I just got reminded because I just googled it. It was like
It's going to be bright blue. It's just going to
It's
have
gonna be awful.
the
the
logo
creator
on
of
it.
Pokemon.
No, we're gonna have a shirt that just says pot. It's gonna be a low quality like MS Paint squished down image of pot of greed, and then it's gonna have white text, and it's just gonna say pot of geed,
Pot
and
of
it's gonna be
Geed
like 2
in
pixels.
the Rift Zone font.
Sick.
Yeah. Oh, it could be.
Yeah.
You know what? This is $1 million shirt. Please tell us if you would buy this shirt. We'll sell them.
We are not.
Don't tell
We are
us
not doing
that.
this.
We could though.
You say
I
that.
feel like you forget how easy it is to just open a merch store now and just sell shirts.
Yeah, no. We
Are you gonna do
this is a
fulfillment?
better shirt we can come up with.
Well, what's your better shirt? Well, what's a Rift Zone shirt?
Yeah, out of all of the good work we've done
All of
so
the great
far,
work.
Cut my penis off.
cutting my penis off.
Why is that like the
Um,
number one that I also thought of?
Well, it's
It's
really
like probably
funny.
the only good thing
I
that's
love
come out of,
cut
like,
my
the
It's not
penis
last
even a
off.
five
good
weeks.
bit.
I
No.
love cut my penis off, dude.
No, the Rogue creator came out as like came
Aw.
out as a Christian.
Came out.
That's good for them.
And
Came
and
out as a what, sir?
Christian, and also was like a massive transphobe. I think.
Okay, so coming out of a Christian is like not a bad thing.
No, they were synonymous. They're like, due to my faith, I hate trans people.
dude,
And
so
I'm
real.
stepping down from development. So I think
Actually, I feel like I may have heard about this.
it didn't go down, but they stopped working on it
okay.
Right,
because they're like, I need to focus on faith and family.
So,
dude. I remember this. I don't remember what music website it is. What are you doing?
Shout outs to non-transphobic Christian people. You guys rock.
No,
Alright.
pretty cool. We're not doing Hangman.
you guys don't want to do Hangman?
No, it doesn't really work because this is a visual. This is an
Like a
audio only
letterbox?
podcast.
Okay, we got 6 letters. I'm gonna go for S.
S?
S.
Okay, so like, this sucks. By the way.
Okay, I'm gonna go for.
So we have to relay this. By the way, Finn has drawn an S in slot
I'm gonna
3.
go R.
R?
R.
Okay.
Okay, so R was incorrect.
you can
We've
go
drawn
next.
one line.
After I get one wrong, you can go next. So you
Oh,
go.
okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
S is the third
A.
letter.
A?
A.
Okay.
This is the worst bit.
This sucks too because like
there we go.
this is
Okay,
You have to, like, visualize
A
this-
is also not on there.
Oh, that was just R.
Yeah, where's the A though?
Here.
I'll go next. T.
T.
You're supposed to guess vowels. You're throwing.
You guess the letters that are most common. R, S, and T are in like a shit ton of words.
Okay, but you know what's in more words?
What?
A, E, I, O, U.
Actually, no. I think E is.
Yeah, E.
guess
It's like
E.
the most common letter.
Yeah,
We haven't done
it's
E
E
yet.
then R, I think.
Do you know?
No, look,
What was it? What was
T,
the? What was
T.
it? T. Okay, T.
So you told you.
Okay, so T
we'll
has
go-
been put
we'll
in
go-
the fifth slot.
We'll go E.
E. Okay.
Can you not fucking spell?
Oh yeah, like for
You
reference,
just
by the way,
know where it
there's
is.
a whiteboard to the side of us.
There you go.
That's why. That's
E.
what we're playing Hangman on.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
God, can we? Right, this shit sucks.
N?
Dude, if I was listening to a podcast and they just
Whoa.
started playing Hangman, I'd
N?
like
N?
stop watching.
Okay.
Stop listening.
Yeah, I thought so.
So the N has been placed in the second slot. So far the filled out words. I don't know if I said E has been placed in the first slot as well.
I.
So far it's ENS blank T blank.
Okay, you're up.
And the incorrectly guessed letters are R
ENS
A I.
ENS gap T gap.
U.
U.
Not a bad one. Oh fuck.
That was also incorrect.
So you reckon it's like
I'm just glad you picked like a short. Well,
it's
actually,
gonna be O, right? O. We'll go
O. You think it's
Go
O?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Ends. What the fuck? ENSOT. Is a word? Did you
did
pick?
you just put random letters?
Yeah.
What?
So we can't win.
No, it's not a real word.
Yes, we can't win.
Stop.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a good riff. That's a good riff. That's the worst fucking. It's not even funny, but
That's
it
not
is.
a good. Did you put down letters and like you couldn't?
So you're
think of-
us, you're us wasting time with you just coming up with where to maybe put it.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Holy shit, I'm actually angry.
Hey
at
guys, welcome to the Riff Zone.
you.
Oh,
PlayStation All Stars. We can get onto that now.
what was the final? Oh, do you not have one in
No,
mind?
I was
No,
just
no,
going
no,
as we
no,
went.
no.
All right,
Yeah.
you know what? NSOT, that's our new code word. If you meet a Riff Zone, if you meet someone who you think might be a fan of the Riff Zone, but
Here's how
you're
to get
not
back-
sure,
here's how to
you
get back-
should say NSOT.
Are we just gonna put NSOT on
Here's
the
how-
shirt?
Here's how to get back. Insult gap. It's gonna be a gap.
Insult gap.
We gotta get. We
So
gotta
wait,
get.
quick, take a photo. We gotta immortalize.
We got.
this.
We'll get. We can. It's gonna stay there for until we. Even if we finish.
Okay.
Let's get back at Finn and talk about PlayStation All Stars.
Okay.
The game
I'll
set.
talk about PlayStation All Stars.
You
Alright.
like that game?
So no.
Huh?
You
Let
like
me
that game?
tell you a
Man,
story.
all right, okay,
I thought you hated
okay,
this game.
all right. So
Who hates this
I've
game?
played a lot of this game actually.
Really?
Throughout the last the last year. Wait, was it played 2011, 2012 it came out?
I think I came out 2012.
Yeah,
Which was,
yeah.
by the way,
Yeah.
like a year before the PS4. It was like really
Close to it, close to the release window.
Yeah, it
'cause
was.
Ground Zeroes was
pretty close
2013.
because PS4 was 2014, right?
Is it? I feel like it might have been 2013.
I was playing
'Cause
I was
I think
playing
Last
that
of Us was
game
2013.
with friends in high school because
And it was the year. It was the Last of Us came
I
out the
knew
year
someone who
before.
considered themselves to be that guy. We all know that guy.
Of course.
We all know the guy who's like, I actually know better about all forms of media compared to everybody else, and I think PlayStation All Stars is the best fighting game ever made. Marvel 3, Ultimate Marvel 3 has come out pretty recently. Not the best, but still
Oh, you're talking about
leaps
at the
and
time.
bounds
Okay,
better.
yeah, yeah.
And they are drawing direct comparisons to how Marvel that you can't doesn't feel like you can play the game. Whereas PlayStation All Stars,
He's kind of right though.
No.
No, listen, I love playing Marvel against people who are my skill level. But if I play against someone at a local, I just watch myself get destroyed. It's like a cutscene.
I think Marvel is kind of lame.
Eh.
Like it's fine.
This-
but it's better than PlayStation All
Anyway,
Stars.
yeah.
Nah.
Well, oh, okay. You know what? Sorry, listeners. I thought I was with amongst people who would take this seriously, but instead we've all gone to Fairyland, where everything,
NBC
where
doesn't
every
have
game is
Kratos.
actually the best game it ever was.
NBC
And
doesn't have Kratos.
huh?
NBC doesn't have Kratos.
You know, actually, that's another point of
Doesn't have
order.
Sackboy.
They,
UFC
they
3
was
doesn't
so,
have
this
Sackboy,
person
yeah.
was so on that DMC Dante was the best one, and I was so mad, and I would just we would.
It didn't occur to me until years later that that's not what does. So,
It's
hold on, you
not-
finish. You
yeah,
finish.
it's not- it's
That
You
was not
finish. You
Dante.
finish your story, and I'll tell my
No, that
story.
was
Dante
like
or
they
Dino,
would
pick your
be
favorite.
pushing. You know how I push for like the games that I like
You
in
push
the way
really
that I
stupid
do.
shit, yeah.
Yeah.
They would do that, but worse because they would go, "It's my house. We're playing PlayStation All Stars.
Oh, no.
I'm the one with the PS3." And
I think
everyone's
one,
like,
one base for having that game and playing it, but two, yeah, no, you can't be doing that.
"Yeah." So that was my experience with PlayStation All
Alright,
Stars,
I'll
and
tell
the
you.
whole time I'm playing it, I'm like, "This is
Big
not fun."
Daddy.
I'm
Dude,
going
Big
to-
Daddy.
Who else was in that game? They had like DLC that I never got because I
Oh, should we explain what this game is? For people who
it's,
don't know
it's
what it is?
Smash, but
It's
like
Smash.
worse.
It's not even though. It's
It's
Smash but
Smash.
worse.
Smash.
It's Smash,
So
but
it's a
you charge up the
crossover
Smash
fighting
meter.
game of PlayStation characters, except none of the PlayStation characters you would actually expect or want.
no Spyro, no Crash.
No Snake. No.
It did have Raiden though.
It
Yeah.
did.
Well, honestly, a good choice.
Yeah.
No. So
It had-
unlike
it
so in
had,
Smash,
It had this fucking Heavenly Blade
It
character
had
like Narika.
two
Narika's a different game.
two infamous characters.
Cole
Light
and Evil
Cole
Cole.
and Dark
To be
Cole.
fair though, they later on smashed in Pit and Dark Pit. So who's to say?
And we had the little cat
Toro
and
Toro.
Heihachi.
and Heihachi.
yeah. Wait, they had a tank character. That's true.
And
no,
the final boss was fucking Polygon Man.
and that was
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, no,
And no one fucking remembers Polygon Man.
No, yeah. Let me tell you. Sorry, just for people who don't know,
Rapper
PlayStation
the
All-Stars
Rapper
is.
was busted because you would get
that
their
was
level
awesome.
2 and just spam more meter to do the level 1.
I played Raiden.
I played Sackboy.
Sackboy's Bog.
No,
Played
I'll
Dante.
tell you. So PlayStation All-Stars.
As
So it's,
Spike.
in Smash, unlike other traditional fighting games, there's no health meter. You build up percent, and the further you do damage, the more they fly. In PlayStation All-Stars, it's a kind of spin on this, where instead of building up percent, you build up super meter, and the only way to kill is with your super meter, and if you miss your super, you start attacking
So
again.
the best characters are the ones that can confirm into it. Like Raiden has a square super that confirms into kill.
For whatever reason, also PlayStation All-Stars has 4 attack buttons or 3.
Yeah.
It has too many.
One of the worst parts about it is if you build up level 2 with Raiden, you can't do level 1 because there's a super button and it spins.
Yeah, there's
all
only
the
one
bar.
super button. You
So-
can't do.
So you have to fucking dodge the orbs to get kills.
Yeah.
Which is not what you want to do because you want to be on 1 meter with Raiden
Yeah.
because you can only confirm to level 1.
Yep.
The worst part about it is the fucking orbs. Like it's like you hit them and it doesn't matter because all you're trying to hit them to do is to get orbs.
Oh, it had a really weird throw system as well. You just spammed the right stick when you were near someone and just inputted a throw.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
an impact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing is, you build
Fucking
up super
orbs.
level 1, 2, and 3. Generally, your level 1 super was like a basic kill. Level 2 was a area effect, and level 3 was everyone on the screen dies.
Yeah.
And any character who had a level 1, 2, or 3 that couldn't accomplish those 3 things was like just dog shit.
Like Raiden was pretty good because I think his level 2 was kind of shit, but his level 1 was like really good. You can confirm into it. Most you can confirm to a lot of those in that game.
yeah.
But Raiden was just
so, yeah.
square, and then you
So
get the
it's
kill.
not. It's a very fundamentally flawed game because
Yes.
it kind of sucks if you're just like. So in Smash, barring few exceptions, when you deal percent to somebody,
It matters.
it stays there.
Yeah, it stays
You
there.
don't just lose it.
You don't
like-
lose it, nor like unless you heal.
Unless
but,
you
like,
heal,
but,
which
like,
is rare.
It's rare, and like Smash, and like the percentage matters because at your high percentage, you're like more likely to die.
By the way, also any Smash character that can heal shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah.
No Smash character should
Yeah.
be able to heal.
And
Anyway,
the fucked up part about it is like say you like hit someone say you hit like level 1, right? You're
Yeah.
nearly level 2. You hit someone and into the thing, they drop orbs, then you kill them. Pick up those orbs, get to level 1,
Yeah.
and they can immediately just get killed again. It's like multiplayer. God forbid you play multiplayer in this game because it's really fun, but at the same time, since you don't have percent, you just die if you get hit by one of the things. You can spawn in and just eat shit and like immediately die.
most characters level 3s will kill everyone on the screen,
Yep.
usually multiple times as well.
It depends. So like I'm all Raiden pilled. Raiden put everyone in boxes, and then you go and you slash them. And then some boxes had people, some boxes didn't,
Oh, okay.
and you didn't know who was.
That's
what.
actually really similar to. I don't remember most of the supers. I remember Sackboy. Sackboy's level 3 puts everyone in bubbles,
Yeah.
and some of the bubbles have people and some of them don't. But you
Yeah.
pop the bubbles and they die.
It's literally the same as Raiden's.
Yeah.
Raiden, if you're good enough, you can just hit everything on the stage. It depends on how big the stage is as well. And some of the stages kind of sucked, but some of the stages are really fucking cool.
I think all
Yeah.
of the stages were pretty bad because
No, okay. So the cool gimmick was the stages is that
They
they were all
transformed.
yeah.
Oh my
so they were
God.
all stages from games, but a different game would invade.
you went from a bad stage to an even worse stage to play.
I like
and
that.
they had some really cool
coupled
ones.
with the fact
the
that all of
Parappa
the
stage
characters.
was so sick.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
alright.
One of my favorites is the
Sorry,
Hades stage
Measured
that
perspective
which
has fallen victim to Pog once again.
Hades stage is invaded by Patapon. Little Big Planet is invaded by Buzz. It's so
I believe
cool.
Ratchet and Clank is invaded by Bioshock.
I think it is.
Yeah,
That one
It's really
stage
cool.
is
It's
invaded
honestly,
by
honestly, the
Metal Gear
stages
Rising.
are probably in like
the best part of the game.
the best part of the game.
Yeah, by far.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I'll
and Raiden's
tell
cool.
I'll tell a story about PlayStation All Stars. When
Yeah.
I was a kid, let's see if I remember how old I was. I would have been 8 or 9. I got a PSP, and I
Nice.
loved that PSP. I played so much of it. I nearly 100% of Lego Indiana Jones on
Nice.
the PSP.
Nice.
And then I brought my PSP to Christchurch. And because I was a fucking child, my parents took me to the botanical gardens, and I took my PSP with me, and I lost it.
No.
And I was so sad. And like it's like, and then, by the way, like I don't live in Christchurch, so like it was a family
Yeah,
holiday,
it's-
so
it's
like
fucking
that's you're
gone.
never getting
It's
that
fucking
back.
gone,
Yeah. But for Christmas that year, I got the brand new PlayStation Vita. It dropped that year,
Oh,
and I got with it Little Big Planet PS Vita. Phenomenal game, by the way.
I've bought a copy. It's sitting on my shelf. I will play it at some point in the future.
I mean, if you played a Little Big Planet game, you've kind of played them all.
But I
don't
want
think
to
they're all
play on the go.
True. And then, of course, PlayStation All Stars. And I got really good at that game. I played all this. No, I didn't, by the way. I was fucking trash. That
When
game
someone-
it has a rank system as well, just an endless number that goes up.
When someone says they're good at PlayStation All Stars, I'm like, no,
Yeah.
you're not.
I
No,
played,
no one's
I
good
played
at that
Sackboy, and then later on, when I grew up a little bit and I started being a little edgier, I played Colonel Radek from Killzone.
game. Yeah, the
Killzone.
Killzone guy.
He goes, this
Radek-
battlefield
wasn't
will do.
Radek pretty good with his level 1?
You can just press triangle and he shoots 3 bullets over and over again. You just smash triangle. Because the CPUs have the same thing they do in Smash where they don't really know how to deal with projectiles. You kind of just throw.
Yeah.
Sackboy's projectile was this big ball of jam, and CPUs just didn't know how to deal with that at
Yeah.
all. Some other things about PlayStation All Stars, it had rollback netcode.
Yeah, bizarre. It was.
Before Smash Bros.
Yep. It
Still doesn't have rollback.
Yeah, you say before as if
As if it hasn't.
Well,
It's never
I mean, slippy, but yeah, but
has some strange character choices. Parappa Rapper is an awesome one.
yeah. I feel like they just weren't, for some reason, they just didn't have the money to.
They really just couldn't get anyone really cool.
But they have
As
Fat
a kid,
Princess,
I had
and you're like, what? Who's Fat
yeah,
Princess?
no, I still don't know who Fat Princess is.
It's a fucking PSP game. It's called. I think the game's called Fat Princess.
Yeah, they had some
It's like Cake
strange. As a kid, I loved Sackboy. I was like, hell yeah, this is my.
Sackboy's sick, yeah.
Kratos is kind of, I guess,
You hit buttons.
probably one of the best.
and they
Probably one
had-
of the better choices.
And they had the person from Heavenly Sword, a game that no one fucking played. They didn't have fucking Spyro or Crash, two like of the most iconic.
I really don't.
No Spyro, whatever. No Crash for a
Oh,
PlayStation game is fucking insane.
I guess the big thing
But
here
they had
is.
Nathan Drake. So
They had Nathan. That was a good. That
so
was
they
a
had
good. That was a
access
good.
to Naughty Dog characters.
Yeah,
They're like,
of
we
course.
don't want Crash.
They didn't have Jack either.
Yeah, Jack is another crazy one.
No, they had
They had
Jack and Dexter.
Did they have Jack?
yeah, they did. No, they had.
There was one
Oh,
character, Jack and
okay.
Dexter.
They had Jack, Ratchet, and Sly.
Yeah.
I remember they had all three.
Yeah, that's like so. Yeah, I think a large issue here as well is that a lot of what you would consider PlayStation icons just aren't exclusive to PlayStation characters. Like a lot of people might consider Final Fantasy Cloud Strife to be a PlayStation character,
Yeah.
but he's not.
Yeah.
He's a Square Enix character.
Yeah, but they had a bunch that they just didn't.
Sly
do.
Cooper, Nathan Drake, Kratos, those are all really good choices.
Sure.
Sackboy. It's just the roster starts to feel padded
What
when you
about
have
Mod
Cole and
Nation
Evil
Races?
Cole.
Yeah,
What if they got some
Uh,
of those guys in?
like they had Cat, which is cool. As
Oh,
DLC.
Kat is the only banned character as well. That character's banned in
Yeah,
competitive
but she's
play.
sick.
They had some strange DLC. I believe they had contractually
Isaac something. Isaac
from
Graves.
Dead Space. That was not a bad choice. But then they had fucking
Something Graves or whatever.
Emmett
Emmett
oh,
Graves, yeah.
yeah, but they also had Zeus from God of War, which is
Another God of War character. Bizarre.
yeah, I don't know. I think they were contractually obligated to finish DLC.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because
Um,
Zeus is playable in some of the God of War
It's
games.
just a fucking weird pick.
It's just yeah.
Anyway.
It's yeah. So they had Raiden as well, which
Yep.
is from a Metal Gear game. Not Snake, because Snake was in Smash Bros. I guess that was the reason.
Well, it was because Metal Gear Rising had come
It's
out.
come out, yeah.
Ah.
It's the same reason.
Oh,
Dino's in
they
it.
had Dante from Devil May Cry, but his reboot form, which
Yeah,
everyone
Dino.
hated.
Dino
Fucking-
or Dante. Pick your favorite.
Or
I think his original- I think his original-
de Demonios.
What?
Have you seen that one?
No.
Where it's like it's the Spanish version
Oh,
of
yeah.
the game where it's just a it's just the Spanish dub.
Oh yeah.
But they put like moustaches on him and like
Oh my god.
a bunch of like shitty JPEG like slapped over all the textures of all the
Oh.
buildings. It's a mess.
Yeah.
I
But they've like repacked the sound as well to be like a telenovela. So the betrayal scene, you get like the 3-string guitar going diddle ding when Virgil betrays him at the end.
I believe his white hair self is an alternate costume. Or...
No.
no.
Not in base. They gave you Virgil's coat,
Mm.
Okay,
but that's about it.
Okay.
Which is a weird fucking.
Strange. Yeah.
There's so many weird things
There's a
about
lot of
that
things
game.
that make you kind of appreciate how much Sakurai cares about Smash Bros. In comparison to this one,
Oh,
where,
it's night and day. Like
where it's clear, like they just kind of had no idea
yeah, and
what
like
to do.
they all look so incongruous with each other. Like Nathan Drake's there, and you're like, this is fine. And then you have Sly Cooper, who's like a weird like giant fur man,
Or Toro.
or Toro, and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck is Heihachi and Toro like rivals? That
It's
look
also
so-
like it's a PS3 game. It's like very
Yeah.
dark and gritty.
My favorite thing is that
Uh,
Heihachi and Toro are rivals to reference back to fucking Cross Tekken.
Oh, is that why?
Best game.
Because Toro is in Cross Tekken and so is Heihachi.
Ah.
So like, fuck it, we'll just put it because they both
Oh yeah, no. For
they
the
both fought each other in Cross Tekken. They just meet up again and fight here.
yeah for the DLC as well, they had to make them rivals with each other, which we get to see some nonsensical ones like Emmett Graves and Zeus.
I find it really funny that
That's pretty good.
Colmagrath's rival isn't Cole, like Evil Cole. It's a different guy.
No, it's a different guy.
Who is
yeah.
it?
I don't know, but like they have Evil Cole.
Oh, they had Sweet Tooth. Wait, that was a
Sweet
baller
Tooth.
pick. Sweet Tooth is a baller pick.
Sweet Tooth was a good pick.
They should have put Raziel in it
There's like a billion characters
from Legacy of Kain.
From
or
what?
Reaver.
Oh,
Raziel.
and they had the fucking guy
Sir Daniel from
yeah.
Medieval. Yeah.
Another good pick.
He's the worst character of the game, by the way.
Yeah.
His level 1 is so bad. Basically every single character low profile.
They have the guy.
One.
They should put the guy from Nightmare Creatures in it.
Who's that?
You guys don't know Nightmare Creatures?
No.
It's Bloodborne, but it's a beat 'em up.
Oh.
You do fatalities.
So to,
They should
reference,
make
to explain what we're talking about the rivals through the main story, before the final boss, there's this cool little cutscene where you.
Cool cutscene.
Sorry?
So
That-
cool.
No, the cutscene
really
is the
cool.
cutscene is they both walk onto the stage
like-
and go, "Hey, I don't
Yeah,
like
they find
you,"
a reason
and
to
then
fight.
they fight.
It's cute. It's really cute. Like Kratos, like
All
knocks
the, all,
over
I'm
Sweet
gonna
Tooth's
say it.
ice
I'm gonna
cream.
quickly say it. All the things that people like about PlayStation All Stars was done better in Dissidia Final Fantasy.
You
I
must
don't
shut
know what
up
that
about
is.
this
It's the best. It's the best game. It's one of the best games.
like Kratos knocks over Sweet Tooth's ice cream, and they're like, "Oh, you're gonna pay for that." It's really cool. Sackboy and Big Daddy are rivals. That one's cool.
Yeah.
And then Sackboy
Big
makes
Daddy's
the
from
angry
Bioshock,
face.
by the way. He's got a drill for hands.
Yeah, also a bizarre pick as well.
A bizarre pick.
I guess if you were gonna pick any character
Like,
from Bioshock,
You had to be Big Daddy, but it's just weird that I picked Bioshock, a game which is not really related.
That's interesting that you talked about the bizarre there, Logan.
I mean,
Are we
also,
doing this? Are we doing this?
I could do about it for it. I could just say that I don't like the state that the Bazaar's in at the moment.
I don't like the Bazaar.
what is the bizarre?
The Bazaar's.
Good, we're off. Cool. The Bazaar is a cool game made by who's what's that fucking
Tempo
shit?
Storm Reynad,
Rainad.
who couldn't get over his ex-girlfriend Hearthstone and
so-
decided to make a game that is exactly like Hearthstone.
Hearthstone Battlegrounds specifically,
Okay.
because you know what Battlegrounds is.
No man, I
It's-
don't know
it's
what
the auto
Battlegrounds
battler.
is.
So Hearthstone made it Auto
Rainad.
Battler, and Crip stopped playing main game to play Auto Battler because it was easier.
Mm.
And he's like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll put this here. And he just okay, so Hearthstone card game, put down units, and then they made a game which is like that, but it's like an Auto Battler, so you put down the units and they attack automatically. And then Reynad made the fucking Bazaar, a game that isn't a game. It's the first non-game I've ever seen.
How is it not a game?
Okay, so you know how, so like it's an Auto Battler, right?
Yeah.
But there's no like interaction after you fight your enemy. And it's all asynchronous. Like, the entire game is asynchronous. So you just make a build, and that build gets uploaded, and then people will fight your build. So there's actually no interaction. So after you click the button to play your match, you may as well skip to the end because there's nothing you can interact with during the match. So like you know how
That is a non-game.
you know how
yeah.
Musume, that new
To
course
be
game?
fair, isn't that just Beyblade?
No, because you can yell
Oh,
and
true.
it affects the game. But also Beyblade isn't like a digital game.
yeah.
Like it involves the physics of the real world.
We should talk about Beyblade at some point because I have thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What are your thoughts on Beyblades?
Oh, are we finished with this?
I mean, what else is
I
there to
can talk about
say?
Bizarre.
I'll talk about
Hey,
Beyblade.
go
if
on,
it's
go on.
a-
We'll pencil Beyblades.
I just like every time I think about the Bizarre, I'm like, why does this game exist? It's like the
I'll
least.
tell you why. It's because Dooley, he's got a little friend.
Shut up about Dooley.
He's got a little face on him.
I'm all about.
And I don't like the game because they did a thing where they made all of Dooley's items 1 second slower for no reason.
I'm all about the crow's nest long john.
You shut up, Northern Lion Watcher.
Okay.
So like,
Okay, all right.
All right.
Let's
I'm
kill
in a
this guy.
prison
Let's
of my
get
own
him to death
making and
with
I
a
cannot
house.
escape. Please
Yeah.
help me.
So is that wrapping up? That comes.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right.
I'll reference the Bizarre multiple times in the future. It's going to happen.
Okay.
Bizarre.
The
What is
bizarre-
it?
Yeah,
What
no.
is
So
it
if you
called?
missed this episode, you're not gonna know.
Because I'm going to call things Bizarre likes, and when I call them Bizarre likes, what I mean is there is no interaction involved.
Yeah, that's-
like SF4
PlayStation
Remix
All-Stars is a
slowly
Bizarre
became
like.
a Bizarre like for me, where I just stopped interacting with the game and started just holding tab.
PlayStation All Stars is a bizarre like because
no.
you're not interacting with the opponent, you're interacting with the orbs.
You're kind of Anyway.
Am I wrong?
no, sort of, but don't worry about it.
The thing with Beyblade, so they've run Beyblade at a bunch of New Zealand majors now.
Mm.
And and I entered it once at SXU 2024.
It's really fun.
These are my thoughts and why I won't enter it again. I haven't entered it again since. The main reason I won't enter it again is because when you rip, that's what it's called. Let it rip.
Yeah.
In Beyblade X, it's called Go Shoot.
Sorry?
It's called Go Shoot in Beyblade X.
I hate you. You're writing back there.
I'm for coloring in someone's Robokai that they did. I'm making
sick.
skin blue.
That's I got drawn. I'm like, yeah, sick.
So there's a special way you have to do it. You can't do it too early. You can't do it too late. You have to do it like on straight down. You can't do it on an angle. There's special rules you have to follow. If you fuck it up, the little referee will be like, "No, you gotta do it again."
I've literally never been called out by the referee for
That's so funny because the reason I don't want to ever play Beyblade again is because I did it wrong like 5 times and it was really embarrassing.
Okay,
and I could tell the referee just wanted to tell me.
So what I imagine happened is it wasn't that you have to do it perfectly, it's that you have to do it like properly and like at all, and you just kept fucking up like the basic action of pulling a cord.
That was probably what it was. The second thing is, there's no fucking way you can convince me that Beyblade has anything to do with skill. You can convince me that like, the build that I pick is, like the Beyblade that I pick is the right weight to counterpick their Beyblade. And, and you pick up the 3 Beyblades and it's a game of skill over who you pick the right Beyblades. That's all fine and dandy. Nothing skill-based happens when you let it rip. You're just fucking watching these 2 pieces of plastic bump into each other.
I mean, it's about...
You can't do anything about it.
I mean, it's all about the rip.
No, you can.
It's all about the rip.
No, it's not all about the rip.
Well, it's a lot about the rip.
There's the most important part of the Beyblade. The Bit Beast.
What is the Bit Beast? What is
my Bit Beast?
What is
yes!
What is
I had so many of those little plastic things as a kid.
What is...
And I was like, my guy, he lives in this little tiny piece of plastic.
So Charlotte, in the Beyblades, they have the little thing at the top.
Yeah.
In the show, it was called a Bit Beast.
You snap it in.
And when you let it rip and certain conditions were met by the character in the show, they would, like, a big dragon would come out of it and they would start doing moves.
Did you have the Bit Beast protectors?
So I grew up with...
They were Bit Beast protectors?
Yeah, so you had the Bit Beast,
So
right?
they were like little plastic additions you would clip into the top.
Give me a pen, give me a pen. So look like this, look like this. They look
By the way, like, this is not showing up on this is not a video podcast.
Look at this, they're little things.
Yeah.
Okay. And they had a little sticker here in the middle.
And
it looks like a WWE belt almost, but like it has a little sticker. And they're like tiny, they're like maybe
and
like
then the Beyblade is like around it and it goes over the top like
and
here.
so what happened was when they released them, right? I don't like the specifics on it, but like they released them. And the Beyblades have like a little bunch of little things in the front so you can like fuck with them. But like it's just like a plastic pit and a sticker.
Yeah, for context, Beyblades used to have like 5 parts to them and now Beyblade X only has 3.
Yeah. Anyway, but the top's also fucked up. Anyway, so like you had the Bit Beast, and and it's just a piece of plastic with a sticker on it, right? It's a sticker.
Yeah.
And like you just keep getting ripped off, like ripped to shit because you're fucking like ripping them on top of each other, like land on each other and they get ripped.
Yeah.
And so they added on these little extra plastic things you put over the Bit Beast to protect them.
Yeah.
Because you don't want your Bit Beast to get fucked up.
Yeah.
And so we had a bunch of those too.
Bit Beast protectors.
Yeah,
I'll tell you.
It's like a sleeve for your magic deck, but
I'll
instead
tell
it's like a
you.
Bit
I'll tell
Beast
you
protector.
something that I had growing up. So
Oh.
I didn't have Beyblade growing up.
And then the Bit Beast,
sorry.
the Bit Beast strictly gets like scratched to shit, so you can't even see through the fucking. So it's pointless. Like anyway. Sorry.
Okay. So I didn't have Beyblade growing up. Instead, I had a competitor or a knockoff Beyblade that I thought was way cooler because it was electric. And to this day, I have no idea what it is because I can't find it. So if anyone's listening and knows what I'm talking about, please let me know.
Bakugan.
Sorry?
Bakugan.
Wait!
Yeah, you rolled them and they like flipped up, right?
No, that's Bakugan.
Yeah, Bakugan.
That's not what it is.
Yeah,
No.
Bakugan.
I got excited for a second.
I had a really fun, this is a really stupid robot toy that I had where you would get a deck of cards that had infrared things on the side and you would swipe them into the back of like the robot toy's head and hold them up to the front. And it would read the IR information on the card and would do moves.
Wait, that's actually so.
Yeah, but the only so here's the problem: is the robot on its own costs like $200, and you needed to find someone else who would have one.
Oh, to do anything like
to even do anything. So I begged my parents for like an entire year, being like, "Mom, Dad, I really want this toy, please, 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 please." And then I got it, and I'm like, "Shit, no one plays it." And so I would just put him up against the wall and have him like smack his claw up into the wall. And be like, "Yeah,
you'll have scanners.
By the way, Bakugan.
Scanners.
You guys have scanners.
Holy shit!
What?
All right,
Scanners.
What
With
are
a Z.
scanners?
Scanners.
So it's basically like Pokemon. Or, close to like Megaten, which is kind of weird.
Actually, yeah, it is closer to like an
like
RPG.
design-wise to the monsters. But so it's like you have it's a barcode scanner, but it's like a game console.
Yeah.
And so you can play a little shitty fucking Pokemon game.
Oh, like e-reader.
Yeah.
But like and then you go and you scan barcodes. and it gives you more monsters.
Because the monsters live
Oh!
inside the barcode.
And so you guys-
I think I do know what this
And
is.
so
yeah.
you go with your parents to fucking
to the grocery
to the grocery store.
Yeah.
So it forces you to go to the parents' grocery store so the parents can make you do stuff, like grab items and shit. And
You're
also
like, yeah,
not-
sure. Let me just scan everything.
yeah.
And I ruined that game for myself as a child.
How?
Because this was my first exposure to what the internet is, which is just like, oh, you want every single monster in the
Oh,
game?
here they are.
Here they are. I spent an afternoon scanning it in. I'm like, oh, I'm done, I guess. And so I put it on the toy and never played with it again. I ruined that game for
That's
myself.
sad, yeah.
Because the whole thing was like, oh, I'll scan these. Oh, I already have that one. Oh, new monster. And then you got the best one in the game because it was like an objectively like best one in the game that just
Yeah.
beat everything.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, I'm done.
Yeah.
And
No.
it's like, oh, cool. I've ruined the game for myself.
Yeah. No.
It was
You
sick.
guys brought up Bakugan. I have to say, Bakugan is peak children's toy. It's a little.
Oh, yeah.
So for those who don't know,
Except for the part that it breaks with the time.
oh yeah, kind
The
of.
new ones are good though. The new ones.
I didn't know they were still making them.
Yeah, they had like okay, new as in like the newer of the old. I think it's long gone now.
Right, yeah.
Oh no, they did redo it. They did redo the thing. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
But then they made like a new Bakugan series.
Should we
and
just explain what Bakugan is?
Oh, yeah, sure.
What
So-
the toy is for me.
Yeah,
from
because
what
I,
remember-
My friends,
I had no interaction
I'm
with
Dan,
Bakugan.
and here's my friends, Marucho, Julie,
I don't
Mr.
know
Hot
what
Shot
you're- I don't
himself,
know what
Shug,
you're
and Alice.
referencing.
We are
Holy
the Bakugan Battle Boys. What are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Back against the wall. Gotta give it your this is the final chance. The power's in your hands too.
I
What's
don't
going
know
on
what
on the inside?
Is this from that?
You gotta fight for what's right before it's gone,
Is
gone,
this-
gone. This is Bakugan.
Is this the anime?
think-
Because I remember watching the
Oh,
anime, but I don't remember that.
I think,
God,
I think
it
Logan's
was-
just had a stroke, guys.
Oh god, Bakugan. Oh, I got a full case. Oh my god, Bakugan was so
you
sick.
had a full
I
case.
had a full case of Bakugan.
Dude,
and
I had, like,
and no one
one.
played it, so I just sell them.
Dude, I
And
had
I
like
looked at them, I was like, oh, sick, and I rolled them. I was like, oh, it came up.
I had like one Bakugan as a kid. I
Yeah,
was
that
so demonic.
Bakugan's bad. Oh, anyway.
No, so you didn't explain what it is.
Oh, Bakugan,
so it's like a little metal card, and it's like you have these little toys that are like balls, and you roll them onto the card, and when it hits the magnet in the card or whatever, it like turns into a little guy.
yeah, little guy, yeah.
Yeah, it
So-
was so cool.
So
as
in
a
the
kid.
interim between like what is it like? What was the toy like before Bakugan? I guess it was like Beyblades, right?
Yeah.
So in between Beyblades and Bakugan, you had a little known thing called Beta Man. Do you guys remember Beta
I don't
Man?
know what this
Remind
is.
me. I don't
Okay, so
think I
Beta Man
remember.
was like you'd set up a
I'm
playmat.
gonna talk my way Bakugan. Just
Yeah.
You set up a little playmat where you had like these little robot guys that
Yep.
you put your hands on either side and you try and shoot marbles at each other.
Oh.
And you're just pushing marbles through a plastic slot towards the other robot. And that's it. That was what Beta Man was.
So Bakugan.
Yeah, okay, good. Go.
So the show, it was.
Yeah,
so-
there
Now,
was
what's
a-
the game?
Yeah, that was
no. I need to preface
Okay.
Oh
this.
my god.
The show and the product was like supposed to be like, oh, here's the new
Beyblade.
Beyblade.
Yeah.
Japan, here's the new Beyblade, and Japan was like, no,
No.
way, dude.
Beyblade.
Wait, is Bakugan not Japanese?
Maybe.
Oh,
So it's entirely animated in Japan / Southeast Asia,
right.
but as far as I know, it wasn't like aired in Japan.
Oh,
It was just like the English dub is like the main dub of the show,
oh.
and like it's entirely like. But I think there is like a Japanese version, but it's like way not popular. It was like way more popular overseas
That's crazy because Bakugan to me sounds like a Japanese.
because it is. It was made in Japan, and they tried to push it, and it didn't take. But it took way more in America,
Oh,
so it's like way more popular in America. I think they just stopped production at some point in Japan, but they kept going in America. Anyway,
oh, I didn't know this.
I don't know how true that is, but like
Yeah.
America being way more popular in
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the West or whatever. And then the game sucked because
I didn't know they made games.
So you had the little balls, right? And
Yeah.
the little thing, and
Yeah.
you can play a game with them. Like there's like a gameplay.
Oh
aspect
yeah,
to it.
yeah, yeah. I just remember doing. I don't remember actually playing the game though. I just remember rolling it onto the
Yeah,
card
yeah,
and going,
Because that's what everyone did. Because the game actually sucked. Because it was like you draw just things that give you points,
Oh, what the
and
fuck?
the more points you have, the better. And some Bakugan are just better than others because you have like a little ball. It has a little power number on it, and there's literally no reason why you would play the ones with lower power numbers.
Oh,
It's like you have elements and you have power number, and you just pick the one with the higher power number, and you roll it onto the element card, and you're like, I win. And you have little cards in hand, and like there's like field zones. It's garbage.
Growing up, I never played any of the card games that like people bought. Like I remember buying Pokemon cards. We didn't fucking play that shit. We just looked at them. We were like, dude, Squirtle.
I want to do a fucking Bakugan tangent.
Okay,
I had
sorry.
the PS3 Bakugan game.
I don't even know. They made it.
It was like, and
Yeah.
I went through the story mode. I'm like, this is shit.
Yep.
But I
How old were you?
whenever Bakugan was like, whenever it was the game came out, so maybe like
09?
would have been like no, it would have been like 2012.
Oh, you
I would
said
have
it
been
was
like 13. I would have been like
PS3,
13, I think.
right. You're 13 and playing Battleground.
Yeah, I'm a man child. But I remember playing. Might be an intermediate. Anyway, and fucking, I invited my friends around to play games, and then they saw Bakugan, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll play this. And like, I had my leveled up RPG character from like level 99, and I didn't have a second one, so I played that, and I just got like, my friend to be like the default guy, and like, there's no chance, like, I could fuck up. And like, the problem with the game is like, you throw your ball right,
Yeah.
and you can steer it. And there's like entire
that's cool.
courses where you like go around and pick up points before landing.
Yeah.
The problem is you can do that for like a solid 5 minutes. And you're just like steering it, and the other guy's waiting for you to finish. And you're like, no, I'm getting more points. And when you land, you have like a billion points, and you just win. And it's
I
like,
get more points.
it's literally not a game where you play against someone. You just like gain the points, and then you land on the card, and then you win. And like, that's the game. And so they retooled it, so now it's like there's only one field card. I think there's multiple field cards.
Yeah.
But like, if you roll and you fuck up, there's actually like rules around like if you fuck up, which you always do. And now there's like an actual whole card game around it with like life point. Like, there's actually like an actual game involved as opposed to like, oh, I win.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bakugan's bad, but I enjoyed it a lot as a kid, and I have a lot of fond memories of not playing the game.
Going back to Beyblade, I had as a kid a Beyblade competitor that I have yet to find the name or remember what it was. And it was electronic. So I remember you had this little magnetic little thing. It kind of looks like a Beyblade, and you stuck it onto the bottom of this like almost looked like half of a drill. It had a trigger on it. Do you have the whiteboard pen? Can I draw it? This is gonna be useless.
No, this is good. This is for
No,
us.
we've had so many visual bits this episode. It'll be fine. We just keep adding to the visual bits.
It kind of looks like this.
It looks like a fucking...
It looks like a penis.
Oh, is it the trigger to pull the thing?
Yeah. So you had a little magnet thing. This would be your little spinny thing,
Okay.
and you'd stick it onto the bottom, and you'd pull the trigger, and a motor would spin it.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
I
you-
know. Yeah, I know. I think I know what this is. Yeah.
And then you smacked the top of this, and it would
Okay.
fall.
Yeah.
Weird.
Cool.
And it was so cool to me as a kid because it was electronic. It's better than Beyblade. You don't rip it, you fucking.
No, but ripping it's the fun
And I
part.
had a blue one. It was called Tsunami. I remember that.
What the fuck? So instead of let it rip, it's like smack the top.
It
This
was
may
cool.
actually just be a
No,
new.
it was
this
cool
may
'cause-
actually just be an iteration of Beyblade.
It may be
Yeah.
entirely just an iteration of Beyblade.
Maybe it was.
Or it could just be a ripoff.
If you know, Finn, if you know what this is, can you
I have
tell
no
me? Because I
idea.
had this as a
I have
kid.
no clue.
You guys have those like wheels that you just ripped? You just
What?
like rip them and it's just like a tiny little wheel. Like maybe this big. And you just rip it and it just
Oh,
goes.
and it does like I
Yeah,
had those.
and there's, like,
you mean
nothing.
like a spinning top?
Yeah, but it's like a wheel. And there's no game. You just spin it.
Right.
It's like a little toy. It was tight.
You don't. What?
You
Sure.
You
okay.
launch them
cool.
off ramps and you crash into windows. There's like nothing to do with them. They bombed because there was no game involved. They tried to make a game where you smash the wheels into each other, but you could never fucking do that. There's no shot you'd do that. That I think it was called.
No, but this was cooler than Beyblade because you could go so fast. Like you could make sparks.
You can make,
I mean, you could do that with Beyblade, yeah.
especially with the Chinese knockoffs.
But anyway,
Are we not saying
this
Chinese knockoffs these days, or we just have to say knockoffs?
No, you can say Chinese knockoffs.
Because they were Chinese made and they were knockoffs. But they had the Beyblade ones where like they had like a bunch of like spark things on them.
Yeah. Shout outs
And you
to
ripped them, they
shout
fucking
out-
burn the fucking plastic.
shout outs to the fabled kids who I don't think ever existed, but the ones who would like make their own metal rings for the Beyblades out of like scrap metal or something, and they would shatter the plastic ones.
That happened.
Yeah.
That happened. I remember we played Beyblade at some guy's floor, like
Fuck,
kitchen
they were so
floor,
fiddly to put
and
together.
they just like scratched the shit out of the kitchen wall, and we were like, we can't play this anymore.
no,
good.
so this whole thing was like really expensive. I remember my dad bought it for me for like $100 and some. This whole thing, but these little parts here. I'm gesturing to the whole thing that I've drawn. The whole set, the electronic part.
Yeah,
But the little magnetic things that you put on the bottom of it, you could buy those individually.
yeah, of course.
I thought
Um,
Metabots were pretty cool. I like
You
Metabots
Metabots.
are
you thought what?
Metabots.
I
They,
don't know,
they
I
had
don't-
toys where you could like the appeal was that they were like about is it like a little guy about the sizes of us sitting down, and he was your buddy, and you could like switch out like the arms and the legs, and like they would do cool shit.
They made like shows of that, right?
Yeah,
yeah, tons of
yeah.
shows.
Amaishi directed like.
Yeah, I know. I was
yeah.
like, I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, that was like trigger related.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
maybe not trigger at the time.
And
What
yeah,
are the children's
Metabee
to-
was like Bender, but for kids. It was great.
What are the toys that I had growing up? Oh, do you guys have? Oh, I don't even know what they were called. They were called something beans, like weird.
Mighty Beans.
Mighty Beans.
Yeah, I think so.
those things were fucking weird.
The non.
Yeah.
So many fucking non-toy toys where they're
Yeah.
like, here's a game, and the game's shit.
Yeah, you just sort of
Yeah.
you
Just
you
roll 'em.
collected them. They had funny faces on. They were like little beans,
Yeah,
and
mighty
they had
beans,
weights
yeah.
inside, and
Yeah.
you could roll them
Yeah.
around, and they go.
Yeah.
Every toy is either a Beyblade or a fucking Beanie Baby.
Well, you
Dude,
know,
there's no fucking in between.
Dude.
there's one that kind of stands above the rest.
Well.
It's Bionicles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Bionicles is like an actual like build toy.
That's
thing.
all Lego, by the way.
Yeah.
That's Lego.
Yeah,
It's
but
like-
it was different
It is.
because there was lore.
Yeah,
Oh.
Because there's a story.
as opposed to Ninjago, which had no.
the fucking
Yeah, Ninjago lore sucks though. Let's be
Bionicle
real.
fighting game, Div, returns.
Oh, they're back.
He's back.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm
they're
glad.
back.
They're
I don't want to
back.
gender them,
They're back.
but it's sick.
Are they made for Kami yet?
They posted new gameplay,
Oh,
and we're
alright.
like, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to check that
And the
out.
game still looks
like
rough.
it is. Yeah.
but
Yeah, it's
that's
Mugen.
how it is.
Yeah. Have you played it?
No, I've watched it. I've not played it.
Tahu just
Ooh,
loops the sickest shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Garly's
children-
got swim cancels.
Die. That's sick.
children's toys. Do you guys have the lightsabers that would like slide out of the hill?
Yeah.
Like, were made up of like different parts.
Yeah,
And
'cause
you'd
you'd
hold
flick
the
it.
thing and go,
I
Yeah.
had three.
and you just like hit each other with.
Yeah.
I had three different lightsabers.
So there
And
was
then, like, and then
there was a spin-off of those.
Yeah.
It was called a stick.
I had three.
And if you
different-
found the best stick, you could really like
Yeah, I
brand
remember
the other
having.
kids
I
with
think
it.
I had a red one and a blue one.
I had
growing up.
three different ones. I had the first one I had was like the Yoda one from episode 3
Oh, that's sick, actually.
because I got
Oh,
I got it in America when episode 3 launched.
Sorry, audience, we're back
you're
on it.
old. We're back in Star Wars.
We're
Yeah,
back
back
on
in Star
Star
Wars.
Wars.
Yeah, it's always back Star Wars, and that one was
Uh,
sick until the batteries ran out and it kept chipping on the side.
Wait, sorry. No, I'm talking about plastic ones. I did not have
These are
any.
plastics.
electronics. Sorry.
These are plastic.
Yeah,
and
so if you had the
electronic.
plastic ones that also had sound effect parts.
Oh,
yeah.
I never had. I was never that rich.
Yeah, I mean, I was in America for a holiday, so you can
Yeah,
imagine.
no, I've
Um,
never been to mainland
Yeah,
America.
that was my.
I've been to Hawaii.
that was by far the biggest
You've
trip
been
I've
to
ever
Hawaii?
had.
I've been to Hawaii.
When'd you go to Hawaii?
When I was like 13.
My parents
Do you
were
like it?
Oh, it was wonderful.
Okay.
I loved Hawaii. Yeah.
My parents like when I save up for like years and have
Oh,
one
yeah.
big trip that is you're gonna remember forever.
Yeah.
And I totally have, which was
That's
like
awesome, yeah.
totally worth it. And it was like the big trip. We took a fucking quarter of the year off school.
You go to
Fuck!
Combo
Oh my
Breaker?
god!
I
Holy
just
shit.
went, and I was like, you know what? Sick.
Did you guys go to Combo Breaker?
God no. But yeah,
love the idea of I love the idea of Logan's mother and father being like, "We know you love fighting games.
Yeah.
We're going to Combo Breaker."
this was when I was like, what? I would have been like 8, 7, 8.
Did you like
Um,
fighting games?
But you have shit like Noah the Prodigy going to like Evo when he was like
Yeah.
10 and shit. That's fucking crazy.
Anyway,
No,
I
the
got-
youngest person to win a Smash Major was the guy who won the the largest P+ major ever, and he was like 12.
Yeah, it's
I got
crazy.
that one, and that one was sick. And then I got another one where it was like Clone Wars related, and it was like this was like a few years later,
Yeah,
many years later actually, and it was like during the Clone Wars TV show.
yeah.
And it was the build your own fucking lightsaber one
What
with
the
all the parts.
fuck? You had rich fucking.
Yeah, they
parents.
were like-
that
there
was
were a couple
my
of iterations
birthday
of those
present
ones.
for the year.
Oh,
Like you take this, and I'm like sick.
okay.
Now, granted, my parents are pretty wealthy.
Yeah.
Not like bigger. It's just
No,
you know,
yeah, I think I
rich
had
enough.
I think I had a blue one. I don't remember what lightsaber was supposed to be, and I think I had a Darth Vader.
And then when I could buy my own, when I was old enough, I
bought my lightsabers.
I bought one lightsaber, and it was a blue one that was just like the fold down, like completely plastic, no electronics.
yeah, those
inside.
are the ones I had.
And
yeah.
that was the best one.
Oh,
yeah,
because
the cheapest ones are the best
electronic
ones.
ones fucking suck
Yeah.
because
Oh, okay.
they just they break.
I remember when I grew up
so
a
easily.
little bit.
If you whack them too hard, the electronic side break,
Oh.
and you want to fucking whack them because they're lightsabers.
Yeah.
And you want like cheap toys, so I was like, I this is way better.
That's so funny that you were. How old were you?
God, when the Clone Wars.
No. When you bought the one with your own money.
Oh, I would have been like 16.
Dude, it's so funny. You were 16 years old and being like, I want a lightsaber.
Oh no, yeah, maybe 14. Yeah, no.
As previously
I have
stated.
never been ashamed of the shit I like.
Okay, no, that's so
I've
fair.
been ashamed of liking Star Wars.
No, but
that's my favorite different degree.
well, like the thing is though, like if I was 16, I don't know why I would buy a lightsaber because what the fuck would I do with it?
Swing it.
Just swinging around, yeah.
I guess. Oh, I think that would
You
get.
do your-
I
you
think
do
I think
your-
I'd
I
get.
think I was closer to 14 or 13.
I think I'd get bored pretty quickly though.
Yeah.
Would you like? But also, you know, every now
I
and
bought
again,
it to, I
you'd
bought
like.
it to what? Episode 7 preview.
Oh, cool.
So
No, so
I dressed
I
up
think,
like a
I
robe
think
and shit.
as I grew up a bit, as I grew out of lightsabers, but I remember I think around when
Grew out
episode
of
7 came
lightsabers.
out. Sorry?
Grew out of lightsabers. I want to buy one now.
No, okay. You know what?
The
I
type.
would want to buy.
You just
I
wanted,
remember
like,
seeing in a
Go
store.
to Toy World on like Monday and just
I
start
think
hitting each
Toy
other
World
with
is-
it on the
Yeah.
street.
What's
yeah.
wrong with that?
I think
That's
Toy World
awesome.
is, like,
No,
fun.
there's nothing.
Yeah.
It's tight.
It's tight.
Does Toy World still exist?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't think it does.
It'll be
It does.
Toys R Us.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I think actually,
Toy World.
yeah, Toy World and Toys R Us, they're owned by the same people, right?
I don't
It's
know.
like a rebrand.
I'm fucking what? No, I have no idea. Why would I know this?
I don't know. I thought you would.
So I remember growing
No.
up, and I remember around the time episode 7 came out, I saw it. in the
2015.
store. Yeah, so I would have been 13 or whatever. I
That's
saw it in the warehouse.
got a young you
Yeah, I'm young.
are.
I saw in the warehouse a really cool like version of the toy lightsabers, and it was like a fully transparent hilt that was out all the time, but it had a big light that would go through it, and it would play music and sounds.
Yeah, that one sucks.
I don't know. It looks really cool to me.
Yeah, and then you swing it and then it breaks.
I always thought the
even
Nerf-
so, if I were to buy any lightsaber now, it'd probably be that one because it's cool lights.
I was
No, I've gone through the gambit and it's like no.
So you've bought that one?
No. I've just the one that you construct your own. It had like lights and shit in it, and you could put your own fucking kyber crystals in. And like change the colors.
So cool.
And then that part broke because all the parts break because you swing it and you hit it too
Oh
hard.
yeah, I remember those.
Sometimes
ones,
I get
That was
YouTube.
tight.
Sometimes I get YouTube shorts that are like, "Here's my like lightsaber."
Oh,
making
those ones
company.
are so sad.
What do you mean?
Like the
The
This
company,
is-
the companies that make their lightsabers.
oh,
and
I
it's
thought you were
like,
talking about the people who like, here's my collection.
No, I was
I'll
talking
take
about.
them
I was talking
out
about.
to the
Sometimes I get
meetups.
shorts that are basically just advertisements to buying a really expensive lightsaber
Prop,
that's made out
yeah.
of like metal and shit. And it's
Yeah.
like I look at those and I'm like, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Because they like literally like make it out of metal.
I always thought
And then you fucking
the
cut your
Nerf
fucking
guns that look like
shirt.
dinosaurs are pretty cool.
The what?
The Nerf guns that look like dinosaurs. Those are
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Oh yeah, like children's toys, like Nerf guns. As
Yeah.
a kid, do you ever have so as a kid I only had the Nerf guns where you just pull it back once, shoot, pull it back, shoot.
Yeah, you just start doing trick shots around your room, like
Yeah.
bouncing off walls and shit.
I
Did
saved up for, like-
you ever go to a friend's house and they had like an
Yes.
automatic one,
Yes.
like one that you could just hold the
God,
trigger
I
down?
fucking wanted one so bad. The only thing I got like
Those
one,
automatic ones are really
because I really
bad.
liked the
Are they
construction.
bad?
They're not that great. They
Oh.
don't shoot that fast.
I like.
Yeah, but they don't shoot that fast. Yeah, but at least you don't have to. You could hold the trigger down.
I
I
don't
had
like-
one Nerf gun and I saved up for it, and it was like I like the you might be able to tell. I like the ones where you can mod them. So like it had like
Oh,
yeah.
it was like a sniper rifle, but you could take off the front and it'd be like a pistol.
Oh,
Right.
So it was tight, and that one was really sick. But like the problem
I
with
thought you
Nerf,
meant like
the
you
problem
take the
with Nerf is
safeties
it's so
off.
fucking expensive. It's hard to
It's
like
crazy.
get. It's hard to get enough to have like a Nerf fight.
yeah.
Like I had one gun and that was it. Like
yeah.
and not. I think my friends had like one, and
Yeah,
but we
you
never like
brought-
we never like bothered because it was like
Oh.
we have two guns. Like we don't shoot each other, but like we wanted like a fucking like 8-person game.
Yeah.
And no one had and like I had one of my friends had one, and then a couple other people had like the fucking pullback ones. And
Yeah,
this-
no, I
this-
think I remember
this
as a
was a
kid
pullback
we
one.
would.
It wasn't electronic. I could not afford the fucking electronic one.
Oh,
No
yeah,
way.
yeah. I remember as a kid, I'm pretty sure I was invited to someone's Nerf fight, and I brought my little stupid little pullback one, and
Yeah.
someone had the automatic one. This is not fair.
Whenever someone mentioned a Nerf fight, we have a water fight instead. And it's like, yeah, that's
Yeah,
sick.
they're way
That's
better.
way easier.
Yeah,
But they get wet.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, do you want to know a funny story?
What?
My sister told me once that the first time she knew I was gay, I wasn't gay. I'm not gay. I am, but like not in the way that she thought. So, to be clear, I'm a transgender woman. And you know, transgender women and gay men kind of act similar growing up. It's effeminate. The first time my sister said she knew I was gay was when I didn't want to get muddy playing soccer. Which that's like very reasonable to me.
No,
I don't want to get
that's
dirty.
bullshit. Playing football sucks.
Yeah.
Absolutely true.
When I was a kid,
No one should be getting paid to play soccer.
yeah. When I was a kid, I played football in the winter and cricket in the summer.
Oh, football in the winter
Oh,
sucks
it's
dick.
so bad, dude.
Because it's
my favorite thi-
always raining at the local pitches because they're always really high up.
Yeah.
And then your
it's
parents
always,
like,
it's always like, let's go out, let's wake up at fucking 7 o'clock in the morning on a fucking Saturday to go kick a
Go play
fucking
defense,
muddy
you little
ball.
shit.
What sports do you guys play as kids / maybe adults?
As a kid, I played cricket in the summer and soccer in the winter,
Alright.
and that was not a voluntary choice.
Football in
I
primary,
did
and
not
then
like that.
we would do like water sports, like surfing a lot. I would go swimming. Swimming was like the sport. that I did
Oh, I was
all the
forced to
time.
do swimming lessons as well every week for like years and years. I
Oh,
had to
swimming's
do-
so fucking good though.
No, swimming was like ruined for me by like having to do swimming lessons. I hated swimming lessons. I was so bad at it as well. There was one point where I was held back like 2 years in my swimming class. It was really embarrassing because I was so much older than like all the other kids.
I'm trying to talk about a story that I
Oh,
have.
sorry.
No,
Oh.
not
No, he's
like-
trying to like.
I'm
get
trying
him,
to tell a
he's trying
story I
lay it
have,
up, yeah.
but I don't want to dox myself.
So you're like mentally like trying to see if you can filter it out.
So my father,
Who asked in heaven?
who art in heaven, was the coach for the
Hallowed be thy game.
men's national team of a sport
Wow.
Wow.
for like years.
You'll have to tell me after.
Yeah. And as a result, I had to play that sport basically as a kid. Because,
Right.
And like
I love that you're gonna have to now be very vague about what sport this is.
Yeah, because I don't want to dox him
No,
or
that's
me.
fair. Is it really gonna be that easy to be like men's national team coach
If you
Export or
well, if you know my last name,
oh, and you can find your last.
yeah,
name,
it'd be very easy.
Right.
But yeah, the coach of men's team, he's on like news and stuff, like once I think.
Yeah.
So like micro tiny celebrity, but not really.
Yeah. Does he have a Wikipedia page?
Yes.
Oh, wait, that's crazy.
Maybe. I think he does.
Dude,
I'm gonna look at
when
it
you
actually.
get famous, Logan, everyone's gonna be like, his parents' names were blue on Wikipedia.
The problem is, like, I told you my parents are wealthy, and also my parents, one of my parents was a coach. Those two are not related at all. He didn't get paid.
Oh.
I think he got paid maybe slightly.
Okay.
He got paid more doing like literally like anything else in his life. But no. So I had to play that sport as a kid.
Yep.
And I don't really like it that much. But over time, I like learned to like it.
Yep.
And then the moment I had the chance to quit, I'm like, actually, I hate the sport, and so I quit playing.
Yeah, no, as soon as I got to this, like, in hindsight, this kind of, like, might have been silly, but by the time I got to high school, I basically tried to quit every extracurricular activity because I didn't really like any of them. I mean, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have quit drama class because that was kind of cool, but oh well. Because I kind of liked that. As you can imagine, I am a little bit of a theater kid, just a little.
Really?
But no,
That's
I never
crazy.
liked. I also did piano
That's a really
as a
cool.
kid.
That's a really cool thing you assigned yourself. That was
He
pretty
does
sick,
not
actually.
have-
Yeah.
I mean, you can find him on LinkedIn, but that's about it.
Oh yeah.
I also did piano lessons as a kid, and I also basically stopped that as soon as I was allowed because I hated my piano teacher.
Could have sworn he had a no.
Like, there's no easier way to suck out the joy in learning an instrument. Is like, okay, you're learning the song you don't care about for like every week, and it sucks, and you hate it.
Yeah, that does suck.
Um,
No, but I enjoyed field hockey a lot.
Yeah?
I was really good too.
I don't know what that is.
It's like
I know what hockey is.
You know ice hockey?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like so,
Oh, but on grass.
Yeah.
Hockey on
I
grass.
actually call it I call it field hockey just to make the guaranteed distinction. But it's field hockey and ice hockey, the two names. I played that a bunch. I was in first 11 at our school, and we won back-to-back
Wow.
thing. It's cool. That was like the best. Oh, at the time, it was like the best moment of my life, and I'm like years on, I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good, but like I don't know, I've had better moments since.
Yeah, so I did soccer and cricket as a kid, and I'll say I didn't like soccer very much, but I think I liked it more than cricket. Cricket, I think,
Cricket
is
fucking
the
sucks to
most
play.
boring sport in the
Yeah.
world.
I played all the like I went through the gambit.
Someone explained it to me once because I found out, by the way, that like professional cricket matches last days.
Yep. That's why they have ODIs, or one day international.
Then someone explained it to me, and they were like, "No, it's good because you just put it on in the background and you watch it or listen to it."
It's the ultimate dad sport.
Yeah, and like, no, I remember a friend, she explained it to me, like, no, like, if you're working at like a dairy and you're at the cashier, you just fucking put it on. That's what you're watching that the whole day.
Yeah.
And if you, so I didn't really like soccer, but I kind of liked it more than cricket. Cricket is the most boring sport in the world.
Okay. It's the most boring
so-
child sport in New Zealand for sure.
Yeah. So fielding is boring.
Yes.
But, so fielding is boring because you're standing around, and I was so shit at cricket that I was just put a million miles away from anywhere that would
Yeah.
actually get the ball.
Yeah.
So I would just stand around and I would do fucking nothing. And then you get to do batting, which is slightly exciting for the 5 seconds you get to bat. And is even better because you get to sit down while you're waiting for bat. You don't have to stand.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing.
Softball's pretty fun.
I got
Yeah.
so everyone got a trophy at the end of cricket season. And I got a trophy. I got a trophy once that was. I think you've already heard the story. I got a
No.
trophy that was most improved. And the reason for that is because everyone got a trophy. They had to give me some.
Yeah.
I got most improved, and the reason for that is because the first cricket session I cried.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
so I guess that is most improved by like my last cricket session not crying.
I
I think my parents probably still have.
I
that
played all
trophy.
the sports back as like when I'm
Really?
talking like kid. Like,
Actually,
play,
like looking at you physically, you kind of give off vibes of someone who played sports or who does play sports.
I still would play hockey if like I had friends who did. I love field hockey. It's
You can find
such a
people. I'm
fun
sure you
sport.
can.
So boring to watch, but such a fun sport. to play. Like I was a defender, and like that is like it's basically a fighting game because like people come to you. No, I'm legit. Like like you can't. People come to you, and you have to play footsies with them. It's so sick. Anyway,
People like get into fights in hockey, right? That's just part of the game.
ice hockey.
Ice
Field hockey
hockey,
less so.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Less so.
Yeah, I swung the shit out of a ball into some girl's knee once and nearly shattered it.
Sick.
Wow.
She shouldn't
Did
be
you-
standing
did
there.
you pop
off?
No, I'm legit.
She
No, I'm
should-
legit. It's like up to the person who you're defending to keep themselves safe.
Dude, I could.
Did you pop off on
But don't
him?
you have knee pads?
You have shin pads.
Okay.
If
Oof.
it hits your knee, you fucked up.
Oof.
Well, no, surely you're fucking up by aiming the puck that high.
They shouldn't be standing there. Like if you're not supposed to stand in front of
So
someone.
you're
swinging,
not sorry.
It's her fault. I'm not kidding.
Sick.
You're not. Wait, so did you apologize? You're like, you shouldn't have been standing.
You shouldn't have sent him away.
No, she just limped off and
Did
like
you? So you didn't apologize.
no. I mean, Well, I said I'm sorry.
Wait, you're fucked up.
In the moment, I said I'm sorry, but like that's like.
But you regretted it because you won.
Well, like I played correctly.
You're fucked in the head, dude. What's wrong with you?
If someone runs in front of a car and I'm driving the car, I'll be like, I'm sorry, but I'm like, but I was driving the. Like,
Wait, you use cars in field hockey?
no, but okay, say you're driving on the motorway. Someone jumped in front of your car.
I would be destroyed. I'd be like, oh my god, how did I do this?
No, but it's not my fault though. It's
But
their
like,
fault.
I'd still be like, oh my god.
Yeah, in the moment, I was like, oh, that sucks, and I'm sorry. But I wasn't like, I didn't go up to them after and be like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like,
I would. What the fuck?
I said I'm sorry in the moment. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Also, I do not think this is a comparable situation.
No.
So why swimming
It
is
was their
beast?
fault.
You swim in the
Anyway,
lane.
Oh my God.
Go fast.
Anyway,
I love that. By the way, like, I just want to like clarify.
I ate shit in hockey all the time, and it was my fault every time.
No, but I just want to clarify with you guys at home. Logan had a completely deadpan expression on his face every time he was like,
Yeah, it was like a monologue from American Psycho.
Yeah, it was literally
for
just
sure.
like, there
So
should be
Patrick
like some
Bateman
sort
on
of.
the hockey field is like destroying people's kneecaps and going, shouldn't have stood in my way.
There are some like,
while all the characters show up doing this fucking special move, shin annihilator.
yeah, I have 3 fake teeth from hockey. That was fun.
Wait, really?
You have fake teeth from
I
hockey?
have fake teeth.
Oh, 1.5 fake teeth, and one's like dead.
Which ones?
This one. Which one's entirely fake? This one is entirely fake.
Shit.
So viewers at home, which tooth is that?
It is the I forget the one.
Yeah, that
the
one.
canine?
Okay, yeah,
incisor,
yeah.
incisor, I think.
Incisor, yeah.
Incisor, left incisor. And then the front two are one's half fake and one is
Holy fuck.
dead.
So I have 9 fake teeth.
Yeah, I remember when I first met you. Because you had the
giant
bolts.
gaps in my teeth.
You had the fucking bolts in your mouth.
Do you remember when I had giant gaps in my teeth?
No, I don't.
Because
So
remember
what's up with the
mouth
fake
like
teeth?
that.
I remember telling Alistair that I had big gaps in my teeth. He's like, I don't remember that. And then I showed him a photo. He's like, oh yeah.
But yeah, I played. What is it?
I looked awful.
God, sorry.
So it was an overcrowding thing. I think overcrowding, and also I was born without adult teeth under them, so they were all just baby teeth.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Yeah, so they just had to be like, so they're just a bunch of prosthetics.
Damn.
And so I have fucked up enough teeth that the New Zealand government paid for them to not be fucked up. But they took fucking forever, and I was literally left with big gaps in my teeth for like 2 years. It was crazy because they just like didn't get around to doing it.
Yeah, if you're fucked up enough, the government will just pay you. Like my dad's blind enough to the point where he gets free contacts for life.
My teeth, my teeth are really bad for years, and they look fine now.
I gotta stop doing
They
that
look
shit.
normal.
I gotta stop like interrupting people and also being and also me. And like I did it so much, and I gotta stop doing it. I'm sorry.
No, you're
listeners.
fine. You're fine. Yeah, I had really
Who
fucked
you
up teeth.
apologizing
And
to?
I'll
The
tell you.
listeners, it's fucking bullshit to
They don't
listen to
care.
people just
Oh.
like rant about themselves.
I'll tell you quickly, just to end this segment of teeth. When I was doing childcare, like child supervision at at like a holiday program, I remember once, and I had my mask on all the time because it was just safety reasons. I took my mask down to
point
eat
of the
lunch.
mask is?
I took my mask down to eat lunch, which is probably the only time the children had seen the bottom half
You're a
of my
Dream
face. And this one
Huh?
little
You're a Dream
girl.
fan?
A little bit, yeah.
You're interrupting me. You're just having a conversation while I'm doing it. You know this is gonna be the same volume when anyway.
We talk quiet.
I took my mask down to eat lunch, and this one little girl comes up to me and she goes,
She said,
You've
"You're not
got-
supposed to have that.
"What?
You go spread the disease." Ah. And then they all chase you out
And
of
you rip
town.
it down, you cough in the face.
No." Anyway, she came up to me and she said, "You've got gaps in your teeth."
My mum
And I
says you look
said,
like a witch.
"Yes,
Is it
I
true?
do."
Damn.
I go, "Yeah." I just went, "Yeah, I do." That's a great.
Did she
observation.
say it in that like sort of, "Yes, I do, little girl"?
No, I started laughing, but I think I just said, "Yeah, I do," and that was.
And she went, "Okay, bye."
I had a lot of children ask me if I was a boy or a girl. That was
What?
really
Because the
weird.
gaps in your teeth.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
totally why. No, it was just because I had started HRT on the time and I was still going by my previous name and like he, him. But it was getting a little hard to hide it. And I had children ask me if I was a boy or a girl. And my normal response was
Can't decide.
like, does it matter? Or like, what do you think? What do you think was a funny answer?
What? I don't know. I don't know.
I'm 6.
No, I'd usually just say it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It's a crack up. They'll just say
Sometimes
shit.
I think I'd say like, "Oh, I'm a boy," but some boys sound like girls, or some boys look like girls.
Do you
Whatever.
know
I don't
dentists can tell where they're pregnant?
Huh?
Yeah, so when you're pregnant, your teeth bleed more easily when you poke at them.
Oh,
Huh.
I didn't know that.
Because when you're pregnant, like a lot of your like fucking like vitamins and minerals and shit go to the baby,
Yeah.
and a lot of them are the things that keep your teeth from not bleeding.
Oh.
And so that goes to the baby, and
Wait,
then your
that's
teeth
really
bleed more.
interesting.
Yeah. So the dentist will know if you're pregnant, which is
Dude, I've got to watch out for that when I get pregnant.
Well, like, there's also like a couple of other signs.
I mean, yeah, but they know like sometimes they know before the parents do.
Oh.
Wait, that's crazy.
That's
though,
gonna
but,
be
like, what
rough.
if you had,
That's gonna
like-
be a rough dentist appointment.
Wait, but like,
But,
what
like,
if
so
you,
not only was the procedure $500, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
what if you have teeth gum bleed disease? It also makes you
Gingivitis?
Gingivitis.
Yeah,
The thing I was constantly called as a kid.
dude, same.
Nice.
Let's go.
You got gingivitis.
Dude,
Uh-huh.
I was called Ranker.
I just
I was called. Well, guess what I was called?
No.
Yeah.
I just
For reference, Logan's tag in fighting games is Raging Rank.
Yeah, a tag that my brother gave me.
How long
That's
have you had that
beast.
tag for?
God, when did Lego Star Wars come out?
Which the first one?
No, the complete
2006.
collection.
Oh,
It was on Xbox 60.
Yeah, yeah, like-
2009.
It was like 2000.
9?
Yeah, 9 or 10.
Yeah.
I was like, need to come up with the tag for Xbox Live,
Uh-huh.
and then he's like, "Raise your rank's pretty funny." I was like, "Yeah, it is."
Wow.
Okay. Guess my tag was before this.
Do you want
Good.
to?
Logan and Clank.
That's pretty good.
Like Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
Logan
yeah.
and Clank.
I was a big Ratchet and Clank stan. I still am. I
Dude,
love that
Ratchet
game.
and Clank is high.
I haven't played the newest one.
I think we've talked about this already.
I think Jack's cooler.
As a kid,
I agree. Jack is cooler.
as a kid, I played Secret Agent. Yeah, so when I got my PSP, back to the dude, full circle.
Yep.
When I got my PSP, I got Secret Agent Clank with it. I didn't even know what
Oh, that
Ratchet and
game's
Clank
so
was. I
bad.
was just like, this guy's Clank. He doesn't have anyone else.
Oh, I played
No, Secret Agent Clank has the Ratchet level, so I
Yeah.
knew who Ratchet was.
So-
and then I got Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. I
Yep.
think that was the other one. I
those are
played.
two PSP games. Yeah.
that one's also
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
They're all dick jokes, right? They're all
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, up your arsenal.
going commando.
Going
Going
Commando.
Commando.
Yeah.
Size Matters.
Ratchet X.
Deadlocked. No, that one.
Yeah. It's the best one.
There's one that's called like
no.
they've broken that though, right? Because one that's called like Frenemies or something, or it's like
No, the future games kind of fuck with them. Tool Destruction were kind of dead. Then they have Quest Birdie, which is, and then what the fuck is the last one? Like,
what's
Into-
the one?
Into Nexus-
What's the most recent one with the girl Ratchet?
Oh, fucking, I don't know. It's something. I
That's
haven't
The
played
girl
it.
that's the most
Ratchet
recent-
one.
Sorry.
That's the name of the game.
Oh, of
I know
course.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's
the one that, like, there are a
one
lot
of
of
them
porn,
girl
like, was, like,
ratchets. Yes,
released.
yes.
Hey, Jackson.
Jay Jackson.
Anyway,
We'll pack it up
so
later.
yeah, no, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, PSP.
Can I buy
I
some
had,
Gundam packs?
I had the PSP, and I had like a cracked PSP where you could crack pirate games.
Yeah.
Because fuck paying so much money for those fucking games back in the day. I played so many games when I was pirating.
Yeah.
And a common thing done on those games, especially on the PSP when you had limited memory,
Yeah.
was they just take all the cutscenes out. Because the cutscenes were like massive files,
Yeah.
and so you could get the game for like a couple gigs when it was like larger
Yeah.
than that.
Yeah.
And so I had no idea what the story was for any of those games. So I just played them like as games, and like, oh, I guess I beat it. And then that was the game. I had no idea what was on the last
I
one,
had
so
this horrible habit as a child where I would play a game and I'd get to a point of the game where I couldn't progress any further, and I would either switch to a different game, or I would just go play one of the mini games.
Yeah.
I never beat Secret Agent Clank. I never bet Size Matters.
They're not worth it.
No, I did Secret Agent Clank. I'd play the snowboarding mini game over and over.
Oh yeah.
That one was fire.
I used to
Um,
raid the PlayStation Store for demos because
Yep.
the PSP demos were normally like about 30 minutes to an hour
Yep.
of like the start of a game.
yeah.
Those
PS3
Peace Walker has the best like demo of probably any
I'll tell
game.
you. Oh, sorry, no, go on.
No, it was just like it was 4 to 5 missions of the game, including a boss
fuck.
fight, and you could just keep playing them over and over and over again.
When that Yakuza 6 demo was the entirety of Yakuza 6.
Yeah, after you, yeah.
No,
yeah, it was just the whole game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they didn't put. So they usually just like sometimes they are really lazy and just put the game on. They put like a lock on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just forgot to put a lock on it. So the Yakuza 6. I think it was either 5 or 6. Yakuza 6 demo was just the entirety of Yakuza 6.
That's really fun.
Did they pull it? I
I'll-
forget.
They pulled it after like a couple days.
Yeah.
It took them so long
They
to get to
left it. Oh my god. No. My PSP that I was given as a kid was a PSP Street, and it had no Wi-Fi.
Street?
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
It was called like I think the model number was E1000 or something.
I remember there was like PSP. There's PSP and then the fat one and then the slim one, and then they made the Go.
No, it was not any of those. It was PSP Street. And as a kid, I was
Street?
really
What the fuck is
confused. I was really confused as a kid why
Probably
I
a
couldn't go to the
1000.
PlayStation Store or anything.
Wait, so you couldn't go onto the?
No,
oh,
there's
that
no
sucks.
internet.
PSP Street.
I had a PSP with no internet, and I just didn't know why.
Oh, it looks like a PSP, but it just hasn't got. That's so lame.
That's so funny.
Yeah, no,
Man,
I
the
didn't
Dark
know why
Resurrection
as a
port on
kid.
PSP is tight.
What? Sorry.
The Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection.
Oh yeah.
The other thing I have to say about the PSP is that they had the discs that you put in the back of the PSP were called Universal Media.
The
Discs.
UMDs.
Do you want to guess? Do you want to guess how many platforms the Universal Media Disc supported? One.
So universal.
But
I,
it did
I,
have-
I am going to go to bat for UMDs, not
Okay.
because of the format, but because of the name.
Yep.
I think USB is it could be either a movie or a game, so it's universal.
Ah,
That's what it means. People think
yeah.
it means multiple things. No, they're
Yeah, they released movies on the PSP, didn't they? I forgot about
that's where I
that.
watched. What's that fucking Zathura?
Oh,
What?
yeah,
Remember Zathura? I watched
yeah.
that at night at a friend's house.
On the PSP.
On the PSP, yeah. That's how I
Right.
watched Zathura.
Man, at 460p.
I also
Um,
played the Dragon Ball Evolution,
The Evolution?
game.
Oh.
That game fucking
Oh, do you guys remember
sucks.
when they had DVD menus that had little games in them?
Yeah, like
Shit.
there's Harry Potter 4 has one of them where it's like a maze
Yeah,
game.
I
What?
played that one. I
Yeah.
was literally about to mention that.
Yeah, I
What
played
the
that
And
one
they
a
had,
lot.
they had another one had the fucking where you beat the Dementors and shit like that.
That was the same one.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
tell you
Oh,
this.
Fuck. Yeah, we had
I have never read a Harry Potter book or finished a Harry Potter movie from start to finish, but I have absolutely seen the middle parts of so many Harry Potter movies because I would just be scrolling through the TV at like Saturday night and fucking TV2 would be showing one of the Harry Potter movies. I'd be like,
I like when the guy goes, oh.
I don't know
He
what
literally says it like that.
I don't know what you're referring to.
It's Voldemort, and he's speaking like a fucking idiot.
Oh.
You were gonna say that.
I was not
You-
going to say it. I was thinking
you
of a
were
word
gonna
that
say- you
wouldn't be
thinking
that as well.
something
But
else.
he goes, oh. It sounds. Oh, I'm going to get it up. It's,
No.
No.
We're doing an audio bit now.
All right,
Oh my
hey
God.
listeners, just so you know, I
So, but
remember
isn't
when
it
we
weird
already
that
did
kids
this
like growing
before.
up now will never like scroll through linear television and be like just watch like a random part of
It's a
movie?
shame they'll never watch season 2 of Doctor Who, the best one.
Here we go. It's 6 seconds. Let's crank this up.
Do you want to play it through the microphone?
No, wait. I'll play it. Okay, here we go.
So
Can you play it? Can you play it through the microphone?
Sure,
they can
sure.
hear it?
This is a
Ikaruga is a
classic.
very good shmup. Because not only do you have two different colors
That
of
probably
bullets,
sounded like
you can
shit.
change the polarity of your ship to match the color of the bullets that are being shot at you. and
I
that
just
charges
realized
up
Finn is muttering.
the
This is an
energy
awful episode.
of,
How long have you been doing this
your
for?
ship, right? So you
Can
can,
we
shoot
stop?
out homing shots.
How far
Alright.
are we? How far are we?
No,
How
wait,
far
we
are
can stop. We can absolutely
How far
stop.
are we?
We're
How
an
far
hour
are we?
and
Oh, yeah, we're
10
hour?
minutes.
Oh, we
Yeah,
did it?
fuck it, we're done.
All right.
We're
Sorry,
done.
guys.
Thank
It
you.
can't be
GGs.
this.
Let me out of here.
Goodbye.